Hello, my journeyers. This is your girl JustKeisha here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about how to reset mentally for 2023. We know that these past 2 years have been rough. So, how do you really prepare to get your mind ready for everything that 2023 will bring and just to achieve the things that you want to and have a sense of peace and calm? So let's jump right into it. What is a mental reset? Well, a mental reset is basically disconnecting from your thoughts about your stressors, about your problems, and being able to move forward with a sense of calm and a sense of being solution focused. So that is what a mental reset is. So we're going to jump right into it. One of the ways that you can start your mental reset for 2023 is just by reflecting on the year 2022, what worked for you and what didn't. Did you achieve the goals that you wanted? What were your relationships like? What things worked for you and what things didn't work? Did you pay attention to your health in 2022? Did you achieve your fitness goals? Did you create that business plan that you promised yourself that you would create? Did you add that new product? What are the things that distracted you? Were there persons that distracted you during 2022? Were there things that distracted you? Were there any unexpected things that happened in 2022 that caused you to get off track? So I just want you to take some time to just reflect on what worked in 2022 and what didn't. That is the first step. And you can do these steps in the order that I'm giving you, and I find them to be really very helpful. The next step that I will share with you is to just pray for clarity. Pray to God for clarity. Show Him what it is. Ask Him to show you what it is you should be doing, what you should be working towards, who you should become. Ask Him for clarity. Also, as you are doing this, ask Him for wisdom and discernment about the people around you and the situations around you. Because in life we get distracted. We have so many things going on, so many people, wanting different things from us. They want our time, they want our attention, and sometimes we feel like we are being pulled into a million different directions. So as we prepare to go into 2023, I want us to pray for clarity. Pray that God will show us what He would have us do, and just the wisdom and discernment to say no when we need to say no, to just avoid distractions, to say no to certain people that we may no longer want in our lives, those sort of things. So I want you to spend some time in prayer, however long you want that to be. I want you to spend some time in prayer. So prayer for clarity for 2023, my journeyers. The next thing that I want you to do, I want you to write down what you really want. What is it you really want in 2023? What is it you really want to achieve? What is it that you really want to do? What is your heart's desire? What is it? So I want you to write it down, because what gets written gets done. So I want you to write it down. What has God put on your spirit that you want to achieve? So I want you to just write that down so that you can get it done. So write it down, my journeyers. The next tip that I would offer you is to declutter your digital space. So that means all of those photos and images and videos that are on your cell phone, that the event has passed, it is over with. It was somebody selling something, whatever it was on your mobile phone. Just throw it in the trash and delete the trash on your phone. Also, if you have a desktop, clear up your desktop. If you have an email, delete some emails that you don't no longer need. So I want you to declutter your digital space. And another thing, like as it relates to your phone, those people on your phone that, no longer benefit you, or that they're not good for you, maybe that booty call, I'm just going to be very real, that person that you know you're not really interested in, but you still have them on your phone, you know, like just in case. So my journey is I want you to declutter. As part of decluttering your digital space, I want you to get rid of people on your phone that are not going where you're going, are not beneficial to your purpose, to your life. I just want you to get rid of those distractions. All right. Another tip is I want you guys to have a self-care power hour. And what do I mean by a self-care power hour? I want you to spend 1 hour just really taking care of yourself. So, whatever that means to you, if it is an at home facial, if it is having a bubble bath, if it is drinking some tea, reading a book, if it is getting outside, if it is dancing, if it is music, whatever it is for you, I want you to spend an hour with yourself. I want you to spend an hour just enjoying your own company and doing things that feed your spirit and your soul, my journeyers. So I want you to have that self care power hour, because trust me, after that hour, you're going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel revitalized. You're going to feel that you can do anything, which you can because you are a journeyer. So I want you to just get in your self-care. So whatever that looks like to you, maybe a pedicure, maybe a foot rub, maybe a foot massage, whatever it is, I just want you to spend some time doing it before 2023, if possible, or even on the first day of 2023, whenever, so that you can set yourself up for a 2023, a beginning of 2023 that is just calm, that is just peaceful, that is just all that you want it to be. The next tip is to get outside if possible. I know some of you guys that are subscribed to the channel, maybe in very cold countries, and it may not be possible to get outside, but where possible, try to. And if you can't, if you have a fireplace, a heater, if you have some hot chocolate, if you can just look through the window, whatever it is. But I want to encourage you guys to get outside, because being in nature, it is proven that it can help your mood, it can help aid depression, it can enhance your creativity, it can release feelings of anger and fear. So getting outside is a recipe for you to have even your best ideas, the best ideas that you could come up with. Going outside will help you with that. And just being in nature, just feeling that oxygen, just being in God's presence, just being outside is just awesome. So if you can, when you get the chance, just get outside. All right, just get outside, my journeyers. And the seventh and final tip that I want to share with you as you mentally reset for 2023 is to remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself who you are. And what I mean by this, remember all the times in 2022 that you thought that you couldn't make it, that you made it. Remember the times in 2022 when you were strong because you had no choice to be strong. So I want you to remember who you are. I want you to remember that you're strong, that you're capable, that you're smart, that you're full of creative ideas, you're full of vision, you're full of purpose, you're fearfully and wonderfully made, you are favored by the Most High God, you're walking in favor. So I want you to remember who you are, because that gives you the strength to push through, the strength to go on, the strength to look for solutions, the strength to show up as who you are authentically. So I want you to remind yourself of who you are. Remember that you're the head and not the tail, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, that God wants to give you good and abundant life. He wants to bless you. He wants to keep you. He wants to protect you. He wants to fight for you. So remember who you are, my journeyers. So I hope that these 7 tips will help you to just mentally prepare and be in a good space as we are about to be ushered into a new fantastic 2023. And on that note, I want to just take this time to just wish you guys, I wish for you a happy, a blessed, a prosperous, a healthy, a peaceful, and a joyful 2023. And thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Whenever you shared, whenever you liked, whenever you commented during this year 2022, I really appreciate it, and it means so much to me. And I am just committed to just doing my best for you guys in 2023 as we journey on this thing called life together. So have a blessed and wonderful 2023. Whatever you do later today, just be careful as you usher in a new year. So lots of love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for it all. And I just want to thank you guys, and just want to say I love you with the love of the Lord. Have a blessed and beautiful day.